Hello and welcome back to Neurodiverse. As I said, I'm your host, John Arroyo. And boy, does WarGames look like one hell of a weekend. It's currently Thanksgiving Day, so I'm going to do my small prediction. Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let's get right into it because WWE has been feeling us good, and this is going to be the match that stuffs pretty much everyone full this holiday season with WarGames. So let's get right into my predictions. So let's start with the Women's World Championship match with Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella. The build-up for this match has been lackluster to say the least. Especially because last week they just did one vignette. The match, I feel like it could be good, but I'm just worried. I don't know, just the booking and stuff. This is my least hype match for the card, but I feel like Vaquer is going to retain the title because I feel like it makes sense for Stephanie Vaquer to go to WrestleMania as champion. And I feel like I'm going to talk about it in the Women's War Game. I can see who will face Stephanie down the line. And then we have the men's Intercontinental title match for John Cena and Rey Mysterio. And I feel like this is going to be a great match for Dominik Mysterio. Once again, to prove himself, also like to build his resume up against one and only John Cena. His second to last match, pretty much, because this is his second to last, because his last match will be at Saturday night's main event. So another great match. In my opinion, I feel like John Cena will retain the title just because whoever is going to face him at Saturday night's main event, that would be a nice handing of the torch. So I think John Cena is going to retain the title. Maybe with a little help from Rey Mysterio to build Dominik and Rey's feud of son and dad down the line as well for the AAA Mega Championship. Then we have the Women's War Game match. Okay, we have Team, I don't know, I'm going to call it Team Becky. Team Becky Lynch, yes. So we have Becky Lynch, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi. We have Lash and Nia, pretty much the big heel team versus Team, I'm going to say Team AJ. Team AJ. So we have AJ Lee, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Io Scott, and Rhea Ripley. And this can go either way. For me, I can see multiple things happening. I can see AJ Lee maybe jumping off the top rope. Maybe, hey, I think she could pull an Io Sky, but instead of jumping off the top rope, we see her up the top rope skipping. That'd be kind of cool to see AJ Lee skip on the top of the WarGames cage. Rhea and Nia is going to have a field day when it comes to demolishing most of the women. I can see Nia, especially Lash. Lash Legend, this would be the match that showcases her and really puts her on the pedestal. And I feel like Io is going to maybe be hesitant to fight Asuka and Kairi to let them get the win and start building up that thing of, can Rhea really trust Io? Because everyone's saying that, oh, Charlotte or Alexa is going to turn on each other. I don't think that's going to happen yet. I think the first turn is going to be Rhea or Io turning on one of each other. Not in WarGames, but we're going to get a little teaser of it. Because, like, I noticed in some of the matches, Io has been hesitant against Asuka and Kairi, while everyone else has been putting more of a brawl. So I feel like it's going to be a segment when Kairi's going to plead to Io not to do something. Io's going to drop the weapon, Rhea's going to get mad, they're going to get into an argument, and that lets Asuka do a blue mist to the face. And pretty much, I think Team Becky is going to win. I think this is going to be the only time you will see, like, I think this will be the first time a woman's heel team will win WarGames. And I feel like this is a great way to do it. Or if Alexa or Charlotte turns on one of each other, they're going to pull a Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox. One of them is going to beat the hell out of them in the cage before they even enter. But I feel like, in my opinion, Team Becky is going to win. I think that the heel team for the woman is going to win. Now on to the main event. And boy, it's struck. We have Team, I don't even know what to call it. Team Cody, Team Punk, Team Roman. I don't know. Team Babyface. Let's call it that. So we have Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay versus Team Heel. I'm going to say Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Division, Braun Reed and Braun Breaker, Logan Paul with Heyman by ringside. This is pretty much the Starstruck match. This is pretty much getting your whole NFL, NBA, All-Star draft when it comes to wrestling. Okay, this is like the wrestling DraftKings dream team right here for both teams. Because you have the best of the best of the men's division all in this one match. It's going to be Shrug. I'm saying this now. Reed and Breaker is going to demolish half of the people. We're going to get a crazy... Cody's going to do some crazy Cody cutters. He's going to find innovative ways to hit Cody cutters like never before. At the same time, CM Punk and Logan Paul is going to beat the living hell out of each other. And at the end, I feel like for both teams, Brock and Roman will be the last two to enter, just to build up that tension. But come on, all of these guys have aura. All of these guys' aura points to the next level. So, like, anything can happen. I feel like this is when we're going to get a little bit of the bloodline drama with Roman, Jay, and Jimmy. We're going to be teased. I feel like that's going to be teased about most of the match. Same thing with Cody and Roman. I don't know. The face team seems like would they be able to work together? But same thing with the heels. Because on Raw, Heyman told Logan Paul to team up with Drew. And that kind of stirred the pot. And as well, I don't even know if Brock Lesnar likes half of these guys. So we don't know if Brock is going to turn last minute. I feel like Brock Lesnar could maybe turn last minute, but we don't know for sure. But this is the other match that could go either way. But I'm going to say Team Face is going to win. Just Team Cody is going to win. And at the end, Roman is going to beat the hell out of Cody and Heyman. Cody and Punk maybe. And then, hey, maybe the Usos join into the brawl because it's pretty much a bloodline is left standing. Maybe the bloodline takes out Cody and Punk to make a statement. I don't know. But pretty much these two matches are going to be lit. The man and women's war games is going to be lit. Like what our iconic William Regal said, let it be WarGames! And let's have a good Thanksgiving, y'all. Hopefully you guys like the predictions. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful holiday. And I'll see you guys soon with the review, because boy, I'm going to be eating good. Like, we're going to have some turkey, some stuffing, and then a couple days later, WarGames. I am lit. So hopefully you guys like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.